You ever do that thing where you have to like put saliva on the side of the joint because it's kind of running? Um, I'm doing that right now. Thought I'd burn one through this call because there's not a lot of cannabis content in this newsletter. It really is kind of a situation where circumstances are just very dire, and I didn't get to talk about it, so I figured like I'd talk about my, intro writing, the thing about it, what you need to be doing, the trial that you're actually on, not Diddy's trial, but the trial you're on as an American. Um, I thought I'd smoke, and funny thing is, I have a call with Lev Anderson, the podcast co-host, about this thing we're doing tomorrow. We're really trying to improve the podcast, and so there's like a live episode kind of thing I'm doing with two really cool Portland guests. So I'm working an ad in and the weed content in before I talk about the trial you're on, the introductory essay. I should also mention some sports because there's not a lot of that either. And I'm remembering that during the World Cup, the last World Cup, I was so lit. I'd gone through a lot of stress, in my personal life, and there were death threats for some journalism I did. And I think the World Cup enabled a bender, because the World Cup to me means day drinking like no other event. Um, and yeah, I got a little out there. I'm very happy that this great run of basketball that we're seeing. I'm really doing the sport right, and looking for an ashtray. I'm really excited that this run of basketball has not seen me really, really high, because usually just being in Oregon means I'm high. So as I get to the point, because I really don't like to run over 3 minutes with these things, these intros, I just want to say that the title of this is the trial you're on, because it's never been about Trump. It's only been about the people who've proven, to have very poor critical thinking skills above all else. But it's about you too. If you're letting shit slide like you've let shit slide because you don't want to fight with your parents, well, you're part of the problem. And, I'm not going to berate you or be dogmatic. I'm just telling you. The rest of it you can read in the piece, because we're coming up on the 3 minute mark, and I don't like to run long. You know what I mean?